Madden live stream. So today I won't be playing franchise. I've kind of scrapped. I'm gonna scrap that series because I realized if I do a franchise series, I should do a player, not a manager. And then it also came to me, I should do face of the franchise. So let's do this. I've yet to do this, so start your journey. Preseason roster. Okay. So I've seen a little bit of this.
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback.
Yeah.
And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship together.
Let's do this. So let's make me, but yeah, so we're gonna somewhat make me. So I've yet to do this. I'm gonna go with I don't know what to go with. Here, I'm gonna go with this one. Here, I will be right back. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to just do something real quick. Let's do this. Okay. I like that. Light brown. Just gonna go with this. Blue. I don't really care about that stuff. I'll just leave that. I'm a righty. I'm pretty sure you make your name somewhere else.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
Yeah.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity would.
Let's
Hey,
go
don't forget
voice
to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be? Okay.
Well, the only team here that I really like is Texas Tech. So, I'm going with Texas Tech.
Ready, set.
Okay. Four years later. Why is it
Star starting quarterback out. They're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what's got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game. Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
Jeez. Why'd you take my spot, man? I was gonna be the starting quarterback.
If you're the
Not
coach,
you,
how do
me.
you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you? Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, the
Well,
second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do.
Wait, I'm gonna do something real quick. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just making this easier. Wait, no, why did I do that? That was the wrong thing.
Let's get to it.
Okay, I thought that might have fixed it, because I can only hear out my right earmuff right now. Because my right headset part thing.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Let's do this. We're gonna win us a national championship.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
We're gonna play
I'm
Clemson.
here to play Clemson.
What?
The Tigers, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Well, I'm thinking about it. Arctic. So we're gonna, it's Arctic Pug. I know that's not really a good name, but I couldn't think of anything else.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Well, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Sure,
Okay,
ask
I'm
me a
just
few
gonna record 'em.
questions.
Okay. All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but
Okay.
we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh,
Strong arm, of course.
well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I've always hit a big arm, so just throw it deep, let my receivers get under it.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How would my teammates describe me?
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As we go
Team
about
player?
the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team-player guy.
Yeah, sure, you could say that.
Last question. It's an easy one, I promise.
Shoot.
Which quarterback have you modeled your game after?
Well, I'm going John Elway because that's who Patrick Mahomes modeled after.
I love watching tape of John Elway. His arm was something special. And I worked hard to put the same kind of velocity and power behind each of my throws.
Elway, huh? If you can throw a ball like him, you should have no problem putting points on the board. Remember, only about
I'm
20
Patrick
million
Mahomes.
people watching
Patrick
tonight,
Mahomes fan.
but at least now they'll have a rough
And
sketch of
Patrick
who's under center.
Mahomes.
Cool. Cool, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
How would you say?
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow
like-
him for a second?
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to say.
Wait, hold up.
Like,
You're a Heisman
he's-
voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
I'm trying to
I will.
think of
Okay.
the word. He modeled after John Elway. Let's say
All
that.
right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
Let's do this. I'm sorry. So pretty much from what I know about this is pretty much what happened was when he was a kid, his brother passed away. So if you didn't know what he meant by that, that's what he meant. Let's do this. It's game day. Yeah, it's Pug. That's hilarious last name. Pug. Hold check. Oh, okay. House. Got it. See routes. A few seconds to reach top speed and lightly tap receiver icon. Throw lob pass. Field press X. Snap the ball. Okay. Holy freak, I got an arm. Yeah, I got that. So touch, press and release and... Did I not do that right? Okay. Alright, now I'm running a medium. Your job is simple. When I make my cut, press and release my player icon. Oh, okay. If that's the thing. Are you kidding me? I threw that right as he cut. Okay, there we go. Okay, look, man, sometimes you just gotta get the ball to me fast. In these situations, hold my receiver icon and, okay, yeah. Bullet, Mom. Sometimes you can trick over edges. Eager defenders, all you gotta do is double tap my receiver icon that called a pump fake. Okay, we'll jump early. Press my player. Okay. Hold L1 to the side while you press my player icon. Okay. Did I throw that wrong? There we go. Throw a high pass, L1 and player icon. Go. L2 and player icon. Okay, I'm guessing normally when you throw a bullet, you wanna... Did I do that right?
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Let's do this. Let's go win us a national championship. And I believe I play the whole game, not just the quarterback. I play everybody. So like a normal Madden game.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us.
I agree with
crazy, right?
I agree with you.
Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Screw Coach.
Listen.
Screw him.
I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
I don't care. Screw Coach.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Screw him. Cause I don't give a crap. Why you gotta bully me, Coach? You tell me I'm gonna play, then you like let me do nothing? Like, I hate when someone does that to me. Like, they let me play, but they let me do nothing.
Outside, a surprise snowstorm in North Texas with temps in the 20s, but that has not dampened the spirits of the folks inside of AT&T Stadium here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech.
Dude, this Mahomes, I'm taking over your spot.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Yes, Mahomes. I'm a Mahomes fan. A huge Mahomes fan, if you couldn't tell.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard
I
or so
actually
past
think
the
he
20,
was
call it the 21-yard line.
get to tackle him. Oh my God.
Clemson now with a 1st and 10.
Holy frick.
Back to throw is Cooper. Off the play fake. And he
Frick
finds
you.
a man on the crossing route.
You. Frick you.
And now off to the races.
Frick
down
you.
the right
Frick
side.
you. Come on,
and
boy.
He will take this in for a Clemson touchdown.
Really, man? You got bullying me like that?
Scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were
let's
going to
forget
be
about
tested.
that.
That was a part of the defense that
Forget
had
what
to
just
stand
happened.
up. And on that play, not even close.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I'm just kidding.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards
spun the wrong way.
If he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at
Boy,
the
you spun the wrong way.
Already down 7-0. Here comes his first collegiate snap on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Young. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football,
I got the arm to do it.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra
passes, caught inside the 15. And what a big-time play there. 55 yards. A Texas Tech third in the nation in passing yards per game this season. And this is an offense that's really predicated on the quarterback being more of a point guard, distributing the football accordingly. Quick, reliable. And he will get this into the end zone.
Let's
for
go.
a Raider touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here, I'm going to make this fun, and I'm going to try and get a pick. Nope. No.
On 1st down, Cooper. And he will find his man on the outside.
It's going to be a holding or something
with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On the carry, it's Jewell.
Try to hit Sigan so he can lose the ball.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking.
Trying to use my own play on me?
Space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following
I
those
love
guys
that play. They just did.
Result.
It's my favorite play of all
Clemson,
time.
of course, back in the college football playoff for the 4th consecutive year. Champions in the 2016 season. Trying to make it 2 titles in 3 years if they can get things done. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and
And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown.
Rick, why'd I pick Clemson?
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate?
Why did I pick
I get the sense this was going to go
playing
back and forth
Clemson?
all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown.
I should have done the
that we see in
Texas
this one.
rivalry.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This will be fielded at the 6.
You spun the wrong freaking way.
Stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Yeah, I can't spin with this guy unless I'm spinning that way, so.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Come on, catch him.
Quick slant caught by Streets.
Yes,
and there he goes. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Yes.
Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First and 10 now for Clemson.
Bring some pressure. Freaking boy.
I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Right end? Is that what RRE means? Right end.
But it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now Cooper looks to throw. He's going to...
Yes!
Here it's intercepted. Picked off here to 32.
Brandon, it's not a bad time to take a shot downfield. You got a 1st and 5.
Yes!
You gotta hope that the worst thing that comes out of it is an incompletion. Instead, this is good coverage, and it winds up being intercepted.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh.
Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle.
Holy crap.
Get away with one there. That one nearly picked.
That was close.
2nd down. Well, he's been the guy, already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Yeah, he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Why read option
on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he
throw the ball.
And he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Wow. He just dunked on him.
35 before he goes out of bounds.
Direct boy.
We spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
I couldn't hit the wrist.
1st down there, but it's
I wanted to throw it deep, but
got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Oh, that boy.
That
was going to be a touchdown.
That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the 1st quarter.
Quarterback run. QB sneak.
The Red Raiders come up now, 1st and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. No gain there as he kept it himself. It's 2nd down.
Okay.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Quick pass.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Isaiah Streets.
Wait, why did I call timeout? Okay, you can call me stupid for that because it's only the start of the 1st half.
So a blistering start to this 1st half. We wondered how this young quarterback would handle the pressure, and there is a lot of pressure. Well, how about 3 1st-half touchdown passes? Following the touchdown, the Red Raiders set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You
and
baby.
He won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run on first down.
Get down, boy.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On second down now, Jewell. He finds an opening pass.
What the heck just happened?
The 40, the 20.
I have no clue what just happened.
Take this in for a Clemson touchdown.
But, okay.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the
Why
right
is Clemson so good?
Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
I'm going to do this same play again.
The Texas Tech offense set to go for their next possession. And Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're
under pressure, and he will go down.
Come on.
Sacked back at the 46.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first. And that'll be in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown.
That was awesome.
Isaiah Streets on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And his guys are going to take the lead. Well, for anyone out there who was worried about how this quarterback would fare, he has proven all the doubters wrong. That is now 4 first-half touchdown passes. Just sensational. Following the touchdown, the Red Raiders set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice
I think you already said that.
This type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous. Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Okay.
This is brought in at the 21.
Oh, if I knew he was going to block him, I should have
juked.
juked.
Return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
I'm just going passes only. I feel bad for the running back because I'm not passing to him like at all. I'm giving him the ball at all. Aw, you messed. You done wrong. Well, maybe. Okay.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Oh, if I got through there, that would have been nice.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Texas Tech, a newcomer to the college football playoff. They have won 11 conference titles in their history. But boy, this would be quite a feat to make a run through these games in Dallas and Santa Clara. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. There's so much made about the fact that we college football game, but if you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games. And the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions. And he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know what he's doing out there under center. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
No! I tried another play like that.
But that's one step in the proper direction.
Should I try it? No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do this.
But it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact.
Nice kid.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line,
let's just...
things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
On first down, Jewel.
I didn't even do anything there. That was all that CPU.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Give me the ball.
Hands on it. Go the other way.
I'm so weird.
With no running backs in
Am I okay? I don't know.
All the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case,
no,
never had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Just didn't get that footage.
The end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
And that'll be caught in the end zone for a
They're leaving him wide
touchdown.
open. That's the thing. And I'm punching them for doing it.
Historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Red Raiders push that
I'm just
advantage
punching
a little bit more.
Clemson for leaving them wide open.
Wow, I mean, you talk about a guy catching fire. That is now 5 touchdown passes in his first ever college start. What a story this is becoming, and it already was a big story. We haven't even hit halftime yet.
5 touchdown passes in first college
game. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Clemson offense here set to take over. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Gonna hand to Jewel.
That if I hit him with the
but not before picking up the first. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Cooper will look to throw it.
No, not today, Sonny boy.
Incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Get out of here, boy.
And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Cooper, a final shot before break. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Sorry, no touchdown for you.
Right around the 10-yard line. First half, all Red Raiders. They are rolling under their new quarterback.
5 touchdown passes.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go.
We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, right? So get out there and let's put this thing away.
Let's do this.
Second half. Let's go.
Let's really put this away. Put this game in the books.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
Just let it go, it's fine.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right.
That's right.
Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Oh, let's do this.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup.
Turn that down.
This will be taken in at the 1.
That was killing my ears.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense for the Red Raiders set to take over. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Come on!
Here as he's taken down.
Throw the stinking ball.
They need stops to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit,
ball.
You're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Yes!
It's caught inside the 25. Woo! And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
That was nice.
I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable performance. 6 touchdown passes now. You think about this being a guy who held a clipboard for 4 years, never played, didn't take a snap. And in this game, he couldn't have played any better if he had started 50 games. He's just been on point all game long.
Yeah, because I'm so good.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'm just going to blitz you like crazy.
Here's Cooper. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come
Why
the
did you pull him down by the face mask?
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore
Bully.
how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They'll run with Jewell. And he'll be tackled right on the
Stop
chart.
being a bully.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. He's done his part sailing past the century mark on the ground with rushing yardage, but his team, a different story.
Yeah, they're down big in this ball game, so sometimes you wonder to yourself, how much of that is him with a great performance, and how much of that is the defense just loosening up because they have a big lead.
It was my fault.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And another tackle broken.
Oh.
20.
That was nasty. That was nasty.
Put it away before we are widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
That was nasty. I'm not going to kick it so hard because I want them to take it out.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Can't do this.
This fielded at the 2.
Get out of here, boy.
He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, man. Hey.
The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
That could have easily been a pick.
On offense, try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
I'm just running like...
That's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and
then I can use alert.
That's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
That's to his running back.
I like to use alert.
One hallmark of good defense,
especially when you get a use alert.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
No.
Fighting him off.
No, that went backwards.
52 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
That just went backwards.
This Texas Tech squad has been sensational. In the beginning of the year, I don't know if this fan base really could have believed what is about to happen, barring a collapse. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's a 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at
pancaked.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check and on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The Red Raiders punter is out on the field now. And the way this offense... And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to get the 1st down.
What's up, Will?
Defensively there on the fake punt turns into a huge play and a 1st down.
Oh, wait, I forgot he doesn't have a mic.
Just like that, out of
Will's
danger.
mic is broken, so he has up.
1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Rip, no mic, man.
Over the middle, complete. That's Young. Now he's going to get this all the way
rest in peace, Will's mic.
Last play
rest in peace, all the mics Will's had.
Big, but still over 20. Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. It seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach. Because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years, but much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
I possession catch that. What am I doing?
A great read, and it's picked off. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change.
I think the game's kind of over. I don't think there's a chance they can come back. Right now, you 52-21. Do you think Clemson can come back?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big
okay,
defensive linemen will take
if it's 52-21, do you think the team with 21 points can come back with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter?
Third down and just a yard to go.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Looking to throw. Cooper. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
No,
did you see that
saw
that I did? I thought he was trying to get
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
I'm going to run this play again.
First down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Here's Cooper to throw on 3rd down. Simpson reels it in over the middle. It'll be a game.
Oh, jeez, everyone joined the party.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute.
Everyone's joining the party.
Sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
I can't hear you.
So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Traven, you there? Oh, wait, I know I can barely hear you guys. It's because I have my non-party audio all the way up and my party audio all the way down.
So when does your guys' school start?
Flushed out right.
What day does it start though? Tyler gave told me when he was very precise with his answer. A week or two. Oh crap, a week or two.
It's 2.
Why'd Will leave?
I don't know, he's been in the party for a while.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move.
That's reasonable.
And open up a crease that they can run through.
What do you mean? Why do they want parents complaining? About what would they complain about?
About like what classes, yeah. And like what teachers you get.
Will must have lagged out or something with his new poop internet.
Yeah, he just got new internet and it's poop. Yes.
It's like you pooped your pants and then you ate it. That's what it's like. I did my AR and I got 0.1 off, so I just went small with it.
Nice. Okay, guys, I tried playing Rainbow on PC. I bet you can guess how that went. Well, I didn't do horrible. No, I had to hook up LAN cable. Will got a LAN cable.
So LAN cable. What do you mean? We
Will's
should
a
totally
G.
play a good game, not freaking Fortnite. Like, get some taste in games.
I'm streaming Madden because I'm good.
I mean, sure, go stream Madden. How many viewers did that get you?
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Good. Nah, there's someone else.
Just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
That's someone else, probably himself.
No,
I would stream a game, but I don't really like Madden 20 much. I'm not that. Me and Tyler could play a franchise against each other. That'd be a fun little series.
I know, like if we did it as a player or something.
Oh yeah, like we both play as a player on different teams.
Yeah. No viewers cause you a bad streamer. No, I had 2 viewers. I had 2 viewers.
He called you Ty also. What a meme, bro.
Why you call me Ty, boy? Yeah, if you didn't know, that's my nickname.
This is the busiest week of my life, bro.
Why?
Because today I had to take AR test, and then I have practice and I have football.
Wait, what is AR? I've heard about it. What?
Well, this is just getting ridiculous now, folks.
I've heard about it. I just don't know what it means or what it
It's for
is.
like smart kids. That's probably why. And it's for smart kids in reading class.
Oh, so you're calling me dumb?
You're the one that said you went to a special learning for reading. So don't.
Yeah.
Technically, you called yourself dumb.
I was bad. I'm bad at reading or ELA in English class.
I'm not calling you dumb.
In general, I'm bad at that stuff. It's a family thing. Why are you
My parents were
bullying?
good at everything. To be honest, my mom and my dad both got straight A's.
I don't get straight A's. I just get good grades.
Well,
I just get A's and B's.
At your school. I would have got straight A's at your school. Wixweed? No, I don't want to play Wixweed right now. I want to play Rocket League. I want to test that lane cable action, bro.
Wixweed.
Remember last time? On a test or on the quarter? We're talking about like quarter average. Like Kansas assessments? Why don't you?
Lowest grade I've had was an F as well.
I only had a D
And it was
minus.
my general grade. It wasn't on a test or anything. It was my general grade.
I had an F because it was D.
I'm really proud of you.
Let's see.
Thank you, sir.
No, Will, you've definitely had an F. You're telling me you haven't done your AR or like Study Island over the summer before, right? So yeah, we both had Fs. I actually did like I went to that like learning thing, like it's the classes, it's like the math learning thing. I just like did half of it. Like one of the 5 reading math ones. Did all like 6 things inside of it because I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
No, I always do. No F.
Well, that's not true though, because I saw you got a D last year in reading. What's that about? What's that about, huh? I didn't. We don't lie here.
And I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Okay, do you want to know something? You want to know the funny thing? So, my best subject is math. My worst subject is reading. And remember I said I got an F?
Emily has the best game.
I've gotten an F before. I didn't get in reading. I got it in math because my teacher was horrible. I hated her. Everyone hated her.
Oh, sounds like Miss Spatchkora, a reading teacher. Imagine having a really hard reading teacher and it being your worst subject. Yeah, that was me in Will's life.
No question. Definitely Pink.
We sat next to each other and we had an awful teacher. And we had a really hard class. Which is always a no-go because we always talk in school, so we got in trouble a good amount, I'd say. We sat together like 2 of the quarters, I think.
That was your reading teacher was my science teacher.
Our science teacher was my homeroom teacher. She's the nicest teacher like ever. It was cancer. Like I never had cancer.
Wow.
That is one of us might have cancer
very
right now. One of us might have cancer right now, but that teacher was.
Will, you bully.
Too shy to ask.
I was Will a bully. We all hate the Will.
Well, no, it's not really being a bully.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
What?
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well.
4 touchdowns. Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
I don't know. Ask for it.
How can you turn down this face? Get that.
Like we get like papers of we get like a paper with everything we missed, and then they put you on.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's good to see you again. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay, that is straight up just a bad teacher, because if, like, she should have gave you the assignment.
Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, not that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball.
What?
Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do. We don't like managers of the game.
Yeah, that's what we have. Study hall after school.
We have study hall before school, after school, and during school.
If you don't do your homework, you have to go to study hall after school for 45 minutes or an hour or something. It's one of those. I've only been once.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL.
Yeah.
He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
She sent the kid to the principal's office for trying to help a kid spell another kid's name.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Are you kidding me?
That's literally retarded, bro.
I know.
We got a little lag on that server.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise.
Fix them. Yeah,
A lot
that's.
of pressure. The
It's
only
fine.
thing that we can
Will,
control
partly my bad.
is what's right
Kind
in
of.
front
I just
And what's
tried to
right
fit.
in front of us is a game of football.
I got a purple
Same
goal
rules as
explosion.
always. So you gotta
My car is basically just a purple mobile. It's kind of pink right now.
Main teacher.
I got it.
No, my science teacher was that teacher that was just like, so you were either on her good side or her bad side. If you're on her good side, you're good. If you're on her bad side, you are freaking screwed.
That sounded like my. Oh, Will, that's totally our math teacher.
No, because she'd be like, so you're just doing something funny and
What about goal explosion, Will?
like you're doing something funny and something, and she's just like, or maybe like trying to help someone, and she's just like, even though it's like, so when it's like a one-person assignment, no working together, and like someone's stuck on something, and I try to help her, or anyone tries to help them, she gets mad at them, and
technically. Yeah, that they
yeah, I know that, but even if they are,
I would get in trouble for that too.
No, but
that's something that.
But the one thing is, I know, but the thing is, they like it happened to me once. But the thing was, they had already asked the teacher about it and was still confused about it.
Oh, and that not normally if the teacher's doing something and someone goes over and asks. Actually, normally during assignments, depending on if they're for like tests or not, if they're for a test, we can't talk. That's like assessments and map testing. They can help you.
I know, but the thing was, even when we were doing assignments by ourselves, me and person I sat next to would still do it together all the time. It was the funniest thing.
To be fair, I think that's like a thing. Everyone does that, let's be honest. Basically, the only way to get through lower grades and like even high school, people just cheat. way through, to be honest.
Well, technically it's not cheat. Well, yeah, it is cheating in a way, but we're helping each other out and stuff. Like, we're not just straight up giving each other the answers. We're like, this, it's like,
that's why.
this,
so my friends always want to sit by me because they want the answers. That makes sense. That's why Max and all my friends want to sit by me because they want me to help them. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But I'll finish this.
Okay, guess what my guy's name in Face of the Franchise is. Guess what it is. No. No. I've never used this name before. It's a new name.
Bill Green.
Oh. What did I just say? Bully.
I know, that's the point. Left side of Cam.
It is, his first name's Arctic, and his last name, you can probably guess it.
Triz, because I am the best Arctic member.
Arctic Pug, the best QB of all time. He's gonna win Texas Tech a national championship.
I didn't know you could have a throwing arm.
Well, I'm a freaking pitcher. Why? What do you expect? What do you expect? I'm a pitcher.
Look at this strat, Will. Look at this strat.
Draven, I can throw 50 miles an hour. What do you expect? I'm a pitcher. Freaking baseball.
Not even that fast, bro. You're in 7th grade now.
Dude, if you throw 50, oh, it's going all over the place. You throw 50.
Well, it's easy for me to throw 50 at least. I can throw 60 easily, but that doesn't mean I can tell you where it's gonna go. If I threw 60, I can tell you where it's gonna go from the end.
I can throw 50 accurate, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, Matt, maybe from the pitcher's mound. I can throw 50 from center field to home. Easily, accurately. Exactly. Cooper was on the team. It wasn't perfect, but it's kind of hard to make a perfect throw. That far, and also get it there, no bounce. From the Tyler, I hit you right in the knee from like the back of center field in the championship game. So obviously I'm doing something right. I gave one to Tegan. He should have caught the play before also. He should have got the out on. He caught it.
What the frick just happened? What the crap?
The only reason I ever play center field is for my arm anyway.
Yeah, and you can also catch.
And I'm not that slow. Normally when I have like a motive for like a sport, I'm fast, but normally when I'm just racing, I'm like the slowest person for some reason. Well, it's always been like that.
You are you freaking kidding me, teammate? He just hit him into the end zone. Like, 2 teammates already had him, then one comes from his back and just hits him into the end zone. You freaking idiot.
Listen up! Oh no, heck.
Listen up, buddy!
Double jumping. From here. They tried 50-50 me. They think they have Get back left to this way. Get back left. Then come up.
I might have accidentally just ear raped you guys because I hit my mic. Okay, it's gonna be a hard game. I'm playing Florida State in the national championship. No, you freaking bot!
Nice one.
The running back, Young. He's a freaking bot.
Don't worry, gamers never die.
You freaking
gamers never die. Oh, we would have had another goal too. What do you know? What a save. Bro, I should totally be streaming Rocket League, bro. I think I'd get some viewers for being a pro gamer.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. But he will
more than Tyler.
What?
21.
28.
Can I not challenge that freaking play? Let me challenge that. These refs are bots.
You want my number? You want the number of how many subs?
27.
I think it's 28.
No, it's 27.
No, it's 28. Someone subbed to me. Someone told me they subbed to me the other day.
Thomas, 35 yards, and the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further.
I'm getting beat 14-0 by Florida State. Help me, I'm getting bullied.
This fielded at the 2.
You bully. You bully.
The offense for the Red Raiders set to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
What was that throw?
And typically those scripts go between 12
You
and
bot.
25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
You freaking bot!
Flat on his back. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12
Ways. I have my ways.
I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? They're built.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
You freaking bot!
A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
You guys are so bad. Will?
Guys,
I gotta go.
Why you gotta go?
Because I have to go to my dad's. So I'll be on in like 50 minutes.
I'm losing 21-0 in the first quarter so
Oh,
far.
are you going to practice tonight, bro?
And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yours?
You always hear that term, they just boat race something.
Tyler, don't you think your stream loves that constant flow of top left, black things?
Yeah. Probably loves it so much.
Hey, it's not my fault you have notifications on. Maybe I should just start spamming the chat.
Set to go for their next possession and some dangerous territory.
Remember that one time I just spammed your chat so that top right corner thing kept coming up? Remember that? And then you'd time me out and I'd get on one of my alts.
Then time you out again and again.
I have 2 alts. Yeah, and then I got Will to help me because he's a true gamer.
You freaking bot! My team!
I gotta go. I will see you guys later.
Defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
You freaking bot!
Here's something you don't see too often. They're 0 for 2 converting these in the opening quarter, but they're trying a 3rd time here.
Yeah.
They'll rifle this one deep right side. That's gonna be
I don't know.
and incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's gonna go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts.
Pick that freaking ball, you idiot!
They have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
They take to the air on the first play of the drive, and the pass just a little bit off there.
You freaking bot!
Florida State, a 9-yard touchdown there. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and
I'm losing badly right now. This is sad. I'm losing so badly.
Following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First and 10 now for Texas Tech. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. To hold on to that one, it's second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Help me!
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
I'm about to lose my mind.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's our visiting side with a football to begin quarter number 2. On the carry, this is Will Hoyt. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. For Florida State, they're seeking their 4th national championship. They were winners back in 1993, also in 99, and then most recently back in 2013. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The offense for the Red Raiders set to take over. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles.
Are you freaking kidding me?
A real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of them, 11-year-old cancer patient Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Now bounced right back on it, keeps possession. Looking downfield for Jones.
Catch the fucking ball!
Incomplete. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they? Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake.
Are you freaking kidding me? I didn't even have a freaking chance.
To defer to my analyst and let him analyze this one.
I don't get it.
That's the analysis?
That's the analysis. I don't get it. I mean, you're on the other side of midfield. Maybe. But a fake punt way down here.
And a loose football.
Are you freaking kidding me?
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a and with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Oh, wait, no, I got the ball. Oh, I didn't know that.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Freaking...
Down at the 10.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now Will Hoyt, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a moment.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't really get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to fight defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Give them 11 yards that time on the return.
Dude,
and the offense
got this.
will take over with a new set of downs. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. His first half struggles continue. He has yet to complete a pass. Hard to believe.
It is, because I don't see anything.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
Oh my freaking goodness.
They got to get to the line quickly.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, just complete domination. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Normally, I'd say that. And look at this, another fake. But he did not make the first. It'll be a turnover on down. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. George looking to pass. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine a head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
The Texas Tech offense set to go for their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little. And a big loss.
Throw the freaking ball, man.
So much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Isaiah Street's the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession will go over.